Hey huppies, I'm Easy Happy and welcome back to a new YouTube video. So this is the big thank you video because we did something really special, and that really special thing is actually that the Lego Geometry Dash Cube, this one, got to 10,000 supporters. We did it. We did it. It's awesome. I could not be happy. This is such a great achievement. I'm really happy that we just did it. I'm gonna put it here actually. We did it. It's an achievement. It's blocking the vision of it. It is here. But yeah, we got 10,000 supporters for the Lego Geometry Dash Cube. It is now in the review state and it can become a real Lego set in the future. We just gotta wait. But while we are at it, I will definitely design some other Lego Geometry Dash sets. I have some really cool ideas already for some sets. Also, personal stuff could happen, like some icons for some specific people. Like if you have an icon that you really want to have built from Lego, that would also be really cool. There's also a really cool thing, which is boom, the Geometry Dash logo. I designed this set, and actually this thing is where it all started with. It started with a Geometry Dash logo. I designed this set. I really wanted a Geometry Dash logo. I love Geometry Dash and Lego, so I designed the logo. But what happened, I sent it to Lego IDs. And then they were like, dude, read the rules. I didn't. I did not read the rules. I'm not that good of a reader. Yeah. So they said like no logos, no flags. That's too simple. Like you can make the Mercedes logo and just rock with it. No. So out of pure spite and anger, like I was devastated. I was like, dude, Lego Geometry Dash? What? Yeah. Do you know this set? The cube, the question mark block set from Lego Mario. I was looking at the set. I was like, I like it, but there needs to be some better with it. I was looking at the question mark block like, Geometry Dash? Yeah. So then I designed Geometry Dash, Lego Geometry Dash. My cube is bigger. I wanted to make it a little bit bigger, of course. The question mark block is an awesome set. It's one of the bigger sets that got me back into Lego actually. But yeah, like I was really looking at the question mark block and I was like, I'm going to make this into Geometry Dash. So I made the first design. And as you know, like the first design can open on both sides and there were these big figures and stuff. It was looking really cool. There were also some headphones and you could pick the top, rotate it and display the figures on top. Or you could put the headphones on top of it. And that was basically it. That was the first design. I really liked it and for the time it was really nice. But yeah, it wasn't really doing much. I got up to 1,000, 2,000 supporters by myself. Like it was tricky to get so many supporters. I tried on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, whatever. I tried so many things and like the project was not picking up. It got 1,000, 2,000. It didn't get much. So then I was like, yeah, nice attempt. But this ain't gonna make it. I was not going to put in the effort. There are a lot of people who are really, really negative about Lego IDs projects. If you ask a Lego fan like, hey, what do you think about Lego IDs projects? Then you gotta run. Because they will be after you with tomatoes and pitchforks and torches. Yeah. Lego people hate Lego IDs creators. I guess that is how I look at it. The Lego subreddit. If you look at the Lego subreddit, a lot of Lego IDs creators are banned from the Lego subreddit. And that's because they want to use the Lego subreddit to promote their projects. But the Lego Reddit mods do not really like that. And I found it out too. Yeah, I was trying to get my projects to the people. You want to get those 10,000 supporters so you can get your project into a real set. Like that's the dream, right? They didn't like that, and like I get it. So like yeah, all of the people who were saying like, yeah dude, this is not gonna make it, this is not gonna get to 10k, like yeah, it is really, really demotivating. Everything just sucks the motivation out of you. That's like the most frustrating thing about those like Lego IDs projects. You're trying to do something good. You're trying to do something for a community. Like there has to be one person who like does it. But yeah, it is never really appreciated. So that was when I first like gave up on it. Like I was done, like hey, cool project, we tried. By the time I already had this one built, I ordered all the pieces, made the instructions. I'm also planning to get my Gappy icon on here. I did design it, I'm just waiting until I have some more pieces to order. But then nothing really much happened. Like the project was at 2,000 supporters, nothing really happened, nothing really special was going on until Eonair. Like he did make a video on it. Eonair saw the post on Reddit. I used a lot of posts on Reddit. I did a lot of posts on Reddit, on the Geometry Dash subreddit actually. Like if I do it now, the post will get removed because you're not allowed to spam and that kind of stuff. Like I did make a lot of posts about my Geometry Dash Lego project. Like, hey, you want to show it to the community, right? Yeah, Eonair saw it and he was like, he found it really cool. It was like a random meme reaction video from Reddit.
Geometry Dash Cube. This is a Lego thing? Oh, that's so cool. I would buy that. I would 100% buy this. I like Lego stuff. I'm paying attention to one like Lego thing for another game that I really like. I think this is really cool. These look sick. The ship, the spider, the robot, the ball. The ball could use a little bit of rework. The UFO, the wave, that looks really cool. I genuinely think this is sick.
And that's how the project went from 2,000 all the way to around 4,000 supporters. Like it got a big rush. By the time I made a really cool little animation on a YouTube video of me, like not of me but of the cube, it was really cool. Like a little song behind it and everything, like good animation stuff. And that video got over 500,000 views just because Eonair brought the project up in one of his videos. So that got my YouTube channel monetized actually. So thank you Eonair for all that, great stuff. But then more stuff happened. You might not know GD Today or like GD News. Like there was a really cool GD News channel on Twitter, which is now X, and it that also posted about the cube, which brought the cube from 4,000 to 4,500 in one day. 500 supporters in one day. Yeah, awesome, right? Yeah. Then more things happened. But first, I have a list of people to thank. The first person I want to thank is Eonair for featuring my Geometry Dash Lego cube in his video and actually giving it a chance. I got a little bit of motivation back because of that. People were interested in it. Like a lot of people liked it. People were like, hey, this project you made is really good. We gotta get that to 10,000 supporters. So Eonair, thank you so much for helping getting the project back on track. GD Today on Twitter, thank you so much too. It was a random day and all of a sudden I started gaining supporters. I don't know why, I don't know how it happened. Boom, supporters. Great stuff. That is really, really cool. Yeah, so thank you a lot for helping. But a good friend of mine, Mikey, also said to me like, hey Gappy, you gotta put the cube in the Daily Dose of Geometry Dash server. I was like, Daily Dose of Geometry Dash? What is Daily Dose of Geometry Dash? Felt like some kind of Daily Dose of Internet ripoff. There was this guy called Fit and he was creating really cool videos about Geometry Dash. And he featured a lot of content that was made by other creators. So I tried my luck and posted it in his server. Fit saw it, made it into a video, and then we got Lego Geometry Dash randomly somewhere in one of his videos. Like the one from the tidal wave race. That one video got the project from 4,500 all the way to 6,000 supporters. Yeah, that's serious stuff. That is serious stuff. So I was like, yo, Fit, that's amazing. I was like, you're great, thanks. Like, awesome. But I was like, hey, if you put the Lego Geometry Dash cube in its own separate video, like, what effect would that have? If it was like, maybe later. So what I did, Vit, I'm very sorry for it. I apologize, but I had to do it. I kept sending Vit messages, like once every week. Then a few months later, like a message like, hey man, like wanna help? And then in like a certain time, like it was really funny. Like it is really a coincidence. It was really cool. Like I bought a Lego set, like a big set like the National History Museum. And the day I bought it, I got a message from Vit saying, dude, I'm gonna help you. We're gonna make a video especially about the Lego Geometry Dash Cube. And I was like, yo, this is awesome. Yeah, and that video got the project 1,500 supporters in one day. And like the days after, like around 500 supporters, getting the project from 6,000 to 7,000 supporters all the way to 8,000 to 9,000, even above 9,000. So we crossed 9,000 supporters then, with still 300 days left. And then Fit was like, yeah, I did everything I could, you do the final 1,000. I was like, okay, challenge accepted. I did that, and now we're here, 10,000 supporters. Yay. I also want to thank my community. Like, there are a lot of people in my community who did a lot of help, and some people in special that I want to mention. But like, there are a lot of people in a community who really helped with promoting the project online, supporting it, sending it to random Geometry Dash players, streamers, Discord servers. It was awesome work. Then I want to thank Tangerine for making the GD on TV video. We made a little animation, like I got some voice recording and he made the video. The video got a nice amount of views and got a nice amount of supporters in, so really thank you for making that video and really helping the project. Then I want to thank Wrongway for randomly putting the project in one of his videos. He was like talking about the future of Geometry Dash, and he was like, yeah, hey, we maybe could even like get a Lego collab. And I was like, hey, that got me some supporters. So that got it also from like 9,000 to 9,300 or something. Like, it did get the project a nice amount of supporters. He also helped with a community post and helped with some other stuff, so he is a great guy. So really thank you a lot, Wrongway. Then the next person I want to thank is Femix. He made a really cool animation about the cube. It also got some supporters. Like, some of Femix's work was a little bit underrated. He made really cool stuff, but it did not get a lot of views, so that is really sad. But he helped a lot. He supported the project and made some content for it, so thanks a lot, Femix, for helping. Then the person I want to thank is like Vit from Daily Dose of Geometry Dash. Thank you so much for like supporting the project and randomly putting it into a video and like making a video especially about it. Like, that was such a great help. Without that, we would not be where we are today, and I would have given up on the project. So Vit, thank you so much for getting the project to 10,000 supporters. Then I want to thank Mikey for making like a lot of content for the video, helping with the streams, helping with content setting up and like all the shorts and that kind of stuff. He made awesome videos and he made really great stuff. So I'm really thankful for all his help. Like, he did a lot to get the cube to where it is today. So Mikey, thank you a lot for helping with getting to 10,000 support. And then there's one person I want to thank in special. Actually, like, the people who I already called were helping a lot. Some people got some more supporters in than other people, just because like some people were a little bit more famous. But like, that's the thing with Lego IDs projects. You gotta have fame, you gotta be popular in order to get your project up to where it can be, up to 10,000 supporters. If you don't have fame, if you don't have luck, if you don't have any of the good things, you're not getting any project to 10,000 supporters. You can make the best project ever, but if no one knows about it, if no one notices it, not even the Lego staff itself, it's not getting to 10,000 supporters. So like, there are so many projects that do not even get the chance to might become a Lego set, just because they cannot get to 10,000 supporters. Well, there are also Lego sets created by really famous people who just, have a big fan base, and those people just post it online and they say like, hey, 10,000 people support. And then out of their fan base, which consists of 10 million people, 10,000 people will support. And the project will reach 10,000 supporters within a few days, maybe a week. And then there's the project reaching 10,000 supporters for the 4th time, the 5th time, the 6th time. There are a lot of projects that like get repeated that way. So like, I'm really happy that I got the support and all the help from the people that I got. Without your help, we would never have been here. So yeah, it is really because of all your efforts. Depending on like how many supporters everyone got, like I guess Fit from Daily Dose of Geometry Dash got the project up to more close to 3,000 supporters, I guess even more. So yeah, that's like awesome stuff. And like Eon Air also got the project like more than 1,000 supporters. and even got my YouTube channel monetized. So it's great stuff. Like everyone had such a good help with it. But there's one person specifically that really like helped me from the start. And it was not only just getting a few supporters in. It's not like he was not like a big famous person who got a lot of supporters in. But like the thing is, he helped me all through it. And like even at the days that I was like, hey, I'm going to give up on the project, he was the guy saying like, nah, you're going to continue this and you're going to finish what you started. So he got me back on the motivation track a lot of times, because like after the 2,000 supporters dip, I was like, I'm done. After the 6,000 supporters dip, I was like, yeah, I'm done. Like this is not gonna get to 10,000. So yeah, I might have given up a few times on this project. Like, I'm sorry if your expectations were like, yo, this dude is really wanting his project to 10,000. Like I did want it to 10,000, but it is really hard. Like it takes, if you're not famous or popular, or if you're not lucky, it takes days, weeks, months, years, literal years. It's taken like maybe almost 2 years to get this project up to where it is now. It was a lot of effort. There were like definitely so many weeks and months that I had to create content. I posted stuff on Reddit. Like you can spam social media platforms, but then they won't accept it anymore. So you gotta keep a specific flow of content going through these social media platforms. Like you gotta make a Reddit post, and next month you gotta make another Reddit post, and the month after that you gotta make another Reddit post, and hey, guess what? 1 month after that you gotta make a Reddit post. So yeah, and it's not only a Reddit post, it was also Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. It was so much work. I had to contact a lot of people, like Daily Dose of Geometry Dash, Femix already had contact with, Minekey2, TK2. It was so much effort. So first I'm going to get to the person who helped me like the most with like all the project has done, which is Toron Cordal, like I like to call him, TK. He helped me so much with the project. Like he made bots, he made scripts, he made YouTube videos, he gave me motivational speeches, he helped me all through it, got me ideas, helped me with this, helped me with that, put on during streams, during content, during like basically everything. He even made the Geometry Dash wallpaper and he added the cube to it with a supporter count and everything. He made so many little things, like so many little helpy things, and altogether his effort, I guess, is the most effort like all of the people have done. Like the guy who got me the most supporters is definitely Fit, because of like the big supporter spikes in the fame. Like Minekey made the most videos about it. TK got the most effort in it. Femix made really cool animations, which is also really cool. Tangerine made a really cool video on it. These guys are special, but like the most special people is like we all together. Like it's not just one person who did this. Like of course I created the set, but if I did not have all you guys, this would not have reached 10,000 supporters. Like Fit has a lot of fame, but I don't know if Fit would be able to create this whole project. Ionair has fame, but I doubt that he would be able to create this too. So like it's not just one person doing it, it's a group project. Like it is me, Fit, Ionair, TK, Minekey, Femix, Wrongway, Tangerine, my community, GD Today on Twitter. Like it is the whole community, all 10,000 supporters, all those people. I want to thank you all so much. Like every single supporter is 0.01% closer to 10,000. It might seem like not much. You need to convince 10,000 people. 10,000 people need to be convinced to take their email address, to go to the Lego ID site, and like a lot of people don't know about Lego IDs. I thought people really knew about this stuff, but they don't. Like we got the Lego cat set, we got the globe, we got the Polaroid camera, but people don't know about that. People don't know that these sets are made by fans, because like it's just, oh, it's a cool Lego set, it's a cat, cute, nice, meow, it's fun, it's cool, but like they don't know that there was once a fan who like spent so much time and effort designing it, reaching those 10,000 supporters. Like it was such a work. So yeah, thank you all so much for all your effort. But yeah, you wonder what might happen now. Well, it will go into review. I don't know when, but I'll keep everyone updated on it. It will go into the review state, so the LEGO devs will look at it. There will be a lot of other projects that also reach 10,000 supporters. It is some kind of contest where the project needs to compete to like around 50 other projects. And it is kind of tricky, like, what project will be made? Like there are a lot of projects from IPs, like intellectual properties, like Avatar The Last Airbender and that kind of stuff. People making a Garfield set and stuff. But you need to get the copyright for these things. So if LEGO would decide to make the LEGO Geometry Dash set, they would ask Robtop for his permission. Because like Robtop definitely would need some credit or some money because his ID, Geometry Dash, is getting commercialized. Can you cut that out, please? Nice. So his ID is getting commercialized then, and yeah, LEGO needs to reach those people. So yeah, that is a little bit tricky. But what will happen after it gets reviewed? Well, two things can happen. Two things: become a LEGO set, or it can not become a LEGO set. If it becomes a LEGO set, then we gotta wait like a year, maybe 2 years. Then they gotta design it and everything, and I gotta help designing, hopefully. Like, I would love to help designing the LEGO set. Like, I want to put so many Easter eggs and little references into the LEGO set, like to make it just look amazing. Like, just to get that personal feel for every Geometry Dash player. Like, hey, oh, that's a reference to Robtop. Oh, that's a reference to the swing. All those references, I want to put them into the set. Like that every Geometry Dash player and even non-Geometry Dash players look at the set or like build the set and they will be like, hey, this is cool. Like, I always love it when I'm building a LEGO set and there's like a little random color thingy or like a random piece, and I'm like, hey, I really like this. I like that they got the effort to put that in, and like that is my joy of building a LEGO set. And I want to bring that specific little piece of joy. I want to bring that to everyone who will build the LEGO Geometry Dash Cube. If it becomes a real set, and then like I get like 10 free sets, and I will distribute those 10 free sets among the people who helped me the most. So the ones you might have heard in this video, like I got 10, so I can distribute them. I'm not going to keep them for myself, like only one, I guess. I will sign them. I did not do this on my own. Like, this is a group project. Like me, a few guys who helped, 10,000 supporters. Yeah. And then I get like 1% of the revenue, but it's not about the money. It's about the world having a LEGO Geometry Dash set. Me giving the world the opportunity to build LEGO Geometry Dash and have like every second that they build, they have that feel like, hey, this is cool. Hey, that is cool. And when they're done, I want all people to look at their Geometry Dash sets and be like, this is the coolest thing I've ever had. Like, it is really cool. So yeah, that is what I would do if it becomes real. Awesome stuff. But if it doesn't become real, what then? Then some things happen too, because I made a promise. The first thing is that I get to choose like 3 LEGO sets for a maximum amount of 500 euros, but then it doesn't get into a real set. But if it does not become a real set, then it gets rejected. And if it gets rejected, a big door opens. Because the project is now still in the review state, I'm not allowed to publish the instructions. But when it gets out of the review state, and whether it will be created in real life, like if it becomes an official set, I will have to ask LEGO like what are the legal issues, because then I might not be allowed to publish the instructions. But if they reject it, I will publish the instructions and make a tutorial on how you can build the LEGO Geometry Dash set all by yourself. Because I built it in real life, it's a tiny bit wonky at some parts, but I built it really sturdy. I made this thing really, really strong and really cool. So yeah, then people get the opportunity to get that. Then we will get awesome LEGO Geometry Dash sets in the future. I might send some projects to LEGO IDs again. I am saying I might because like I don't know if it will help again, if Eon Air will do anything again. It is really, really tricky to get a project to 10,000 supporters. It takes literal years of effort to do. First, I want to say, like, if you think that I do this just for the 500 euros of Lego, then you are totally, totally wrong. All the effort I put into this project and like designing it, publishing it and every day checking. Like I checked the LEGO ID site multiple times every day. Check the supporter count, check the statistics. I know it all. That's why I know like the exact supporter counts and when the big spikes were there, like what the big spikes were. So yeah, and I would say 1 year for 500 euros of Lego is not worth it. The thing that kept me going, and that's the thing that TK used a lot, was like the idea of giving a Geometry Dash set to the world. Like you gotta give the set to the world. You gotta keep going with it. The set can become real and the world should see it. The world should be able to build it, whether it gets accepted or rejected. I want to thank you all so much for helping me with all this stuff. You cannot even imagine like the big journey we went on. Like it is really a journey. It's like a roller coaster. We went uphill and downhill, like even through some loopings. It was awesome. If I could choose, I would do the same thing again. Even if I knew that it was so much effort, so much time put into it, so much design and so much love and so much hate, I would still do it. Yeah, so everyone, thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much for helping me, promoting me, advertising the project. Thank you for getting the LEGO Geometry Dash set to 10,000 supporters. You really helped. And we might get it soon. We might get it not soon. We will know in future. But even if it gets rejected, you still get the chance to build this bad boy. It is a win-win. We always win. And that's how I like it. See ya. But, there are 10,000 people who support it. But there are way more people in the Geometry Dash community. And there are 500,000 people who watched the video of it. And yet, out of those 500,000 people who watched the video, not even 2,000 people supported. Yeah. That's rough. That is rough. And to all the people who didn't help me support, who rejected the idea, who said that it would never reach 10,000 supporters. See ya!